The next exercise is compléter avec l'article convenable. Complete with the convenient article. In the bracket, they have given us due, del apostrophe, de la, again del apostrophe, and they. So, I hope you remember where we use each of these articles. For example, due. Due is de plus le, de plus le. Now, le is used, as we all know, before a noun that is masculine. So, due comes before a noun that is masculine. So, de plus le is written as due. The next one is de plus la. It is written as de la. It is written as such, and therefore de la comes before a noun that is feminine. Now, a noun, whether it is masculine or feminine, if it begins with a vowel, we write del apostrophe, because whether it is masculine or feminine, if it begins with a vowel, there is going to be a vowel clash. So, del apostrophe. If a noun is either masculine or feminine but begins with a vowel or with a H mute. And finally, des, they. They is used before any noun that is in the plural form. So, it doesn't matter whether it is masculine or feminine. If it is in the plural form, des should be written. So, once again, let's go over the rules. De plus le gives us due. Due comes before a noun that is masculine. De plus la is de la. It comes before a noun that is feminine. De and l apostrophe comes before a noun that is either masculine or feminine but begins with a vowel or a H mute. And finally, def comes before a noun that is in the plural form. So, now are you ready to begin the exercise? So, in this exercise, the steps we need to follow is very simple. So, we are going to fill in the blanks with the suitable article. So, all we need to do is to see the noun that follows the blank. If the noun is masculine, du, feminine, de la. If it is beginning with a vowel, del apostrophe, and if the noun is in the plural form, des. So, shall we begin? The first sentence. J'utilise dash encre noire chaque jour. So, the noun here is encre, and whether it is masculine or feminine, it begins with a vowel. So, which of these would we fill in? It is del apostrophe. J'utilise de l'encre noire chaque jour. The next sentence. Elle fait dash sandwich arabe. So, here the noun sandwich, it is in the plural form. So, we fill they. Elle fait des sandwichs arabes. The next sentence, il y a dash placard dans ma cuisine. So, here also the noun is in the plural form. So, we fill they. The next sentence, bonjour, vous avez dash confiture. So, what is the noun? The noun here, it is confiture. And is it masculine or feminine? It is feminine. So, we write de la confiture. Pour faire un gâteau, to make a cake, je dois acheter, I must buy dash beurre, dash farine blank of A sucre. A or C dash chocolate, A dash noix. So to make a cake I must buy dash burr. Now is this masculine or feminine? It is masculine. So dew. Dew bear. Farine. See this noun. Is it masculine or feminine? It is feminine. So the la. This noun is in the plural form. So they. The next one, it is sucre. It is masculine. So dew. A or C, chocolate. Chocolate is masculine or feminine? It is masculine. So dew. A dash noix. This is the noun. It is in the plural form. So they. So were you able to do this exercise along with me? It is very simple once you know the rules. You only have to consider the noun, see if it is masculine or feminine, singular or plural, and depending on that you fill in the appropriate article.